Elden Ring Live 2.0. We've done this once. We'll do it again. You know what? I'll do you one better. We'll do one better. I barely got started on him. Let's do a new game. Alright. What do we want to be? Vagabond, warrior, hero, bandit, astrologer, prophet, samurai, prisoner, confessor, naked. Naked. Let's see what we got here. Prisoner and confessor. Let's take a look. 11, 12, 11 for his core stats. 10, 13, 10. Okay. Strength 11, Dex 14, Strength 12, Dex 12, Faith is 14, Arcane is 9. Okay, you got the staff, a rapier, parry shield. It looks like a broadsword, heater shield. This is what I picked when I was just making sure this worked. Finger seal. Don't want to do samurai. Prophet. I don't like having a spear to start. I'm not doing astrologer. Really doing bandit. Not doing hero. The warrior's got some nice stats. Got like 2 swords. Vagabond. That's high health. High strength, high dex. Intelligence and faith are kind of low. What kind of spells do we really need at the start? Honestly. Because the Confessor has 14 faith. 3 more points get you Flame Grant Me Strength. What do we want to do, Prisoner? I'd pretty much be doing Dex and Intelligence. Let's do Confessor again. Type A. Young. Keepsake. Speed. Nightfall. Newman. Okay, let's read these descriptions. Warrior. Astur Pilgrim. The Regal. No. Like, Ancient Legends and Heresy. You got like Loner. Alright. Give him a little bit of a thing here. Your hair. I'm fine with the hair color. Let's change the style. Oh, that's funny. Oh, jeez. I'm cool with that. I'm fine with this look right now. Nothing to really think too much about. Name him. What are we gonna name him? He's part of 2 fingers. Let's name him. I'll think of it. Let's think of something good. Let's name him after one of my old World of Warcraft characters. I swear that's where all my creativity comes from, my teenage years. Alright. Enjoyed the show. We're going to go on mute during these cutscenes, okay?
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask. Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Alright. You guys should see this on the OLED. It is crazy seeing all these colors pop. I'm trying to TV down. Feedback. I honestly just need to see how well this does. So I'm not just gonna Oh! A mistimed parry. God, we've seen these cutscenes like I don't know how many times. Let's rock and roll. Well, we can do the Cave of Knowledge. I've already done that. Rock and roll. Kenneth Bird, how's it going, man? Thank God it's Friday. Here we go. Never gets old.
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Hmm? Of course you have. No shame in
Look at
it.
my swords pointing.
Unfortunately for you,
Choose your words
however,
carefully, bud.
you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction.
Should we
at
try the
times.
tree symbol?
That is the guidance
Almost have
of
to.
grace. A path that a tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly.
Always talk to them
To
and
Castle
exhaust their dialogue till they
Stormvale,
start repeating themselves.
over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Drafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the
See,
cliff,
now we can
where
move on.
Grace would guide you. If you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
You'll see how expansive this world is. Okay. So, let me adjust the camera properly. My character's head. See that building that sits atop my character's head? That is where we started off and got to the big grafted scion. You can go back there later and get your revenge. But it just goes to show you like how massive this game is. honestly, I saw a slide one time. I don't know where I saw it. Couldn't tell you all that. But this right here shows you so much of your whole journey right here. Okay? This big castle above my character's head right now, that's the first big dungeon you're going to. That church right here, that's your first point of interest. This baddie right there, we ain't supposed to touch him, but we're going to because we're crazy. Um, this over here above his head right now is Caleb. You'll be going there later. It's more of Limgrave. Eventually, we're going to work our way to this big Erd tree right there. And then after events happen with that, we will be up here. Right above my character's head, right here. It's mountaintop of the giants. So the map kind of goes upward. It's like an upward curve as we explore it. Pretty wild. But it just goes to show you the detail and just how this world design is just, I mean, it's unique. Every time. Like over here, above my character's head right now, this plot of land, like over here, that is Liurnia, I believe. Which is like your next big zone. I mean, you could go to Caleb next. Nothing stopping you, I suppose. It's an open world game. Yeah, it's kind of like Zelda Breath of the Wild. You can go to the water region, desert, the other ones. I only know those two. That's as far as I got in the game. But I'm just saying. Alright, let's give this guy a try. Give him a few whacks. Just kind of see where we're at in terms of combat. Not really going to be using my shield here, so... Let's see if I remember. I haven't played this since 24. Ooh, I rolled right into that. Some distance from that axe. Alfred, I'm sorry. Roll into it. Couple whacks there. Ooh! Lunge forward. Because you know the thing about halberds, see, he got me there. You got to roll into his attacks because, you know, there's that big stick, and you want to keep that distance. Run it behind his butt if you can. See, he got him there, but look, what are we, level 10? And then, you know, we got him down. What'd you call that, 80%? I wouldn't call it 75. Yum yum. Okay. Good old coffee. I think I'm having a caffeine headache. I'm trying to cut back a bit on it, and it's not been... It's a bitch. I don't know any other way to say it. Bitch. Alright. Okay. So, Tree Sentinel. We're not really ready to fight him just yet, but keep in mind, he is a mob that is, like, mid-game level. Most players will sit there and throw their heads at him for like 2 or 3 hours, and they'll quit the game and never play again. If you're one of those guys, look, just go over here, run to this church, and just forget him. Because when we go to some of these early dungeons right here, there ain't no damn Tree Sentinel. Ooh, oh, that's easy compared to him. Which tells you, hey, this is where you need to be right. You don't need to be fighting him. I feel like I'm teaching Elden in school. The School of Souls. Soulsborne Academy. You know, wouldn't that be something? I'm not the guy to do that. Like, this is just me. I've played like 3 of these games, and I'm just departing wisdom as I learned it. I am not a good. I'm not good. Yes. Flask. Add charge. Bonus. That's why we picked the golden seed at the start. We get an extra potion. Alrighty. What we got? Spells. Urgent heal. Assassin's Approach. I don't really give a shit about Assassin's Approach.
You're tarnished. I can see it.
There's Santa Claus.
And I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
What the fuck is he?
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel.
Like he's got a back.
The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Man, I don't know if I got much money, but we'll take a look. See? I got nothing.
You know, if you can spare the runes, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Bye. Let's do a dungeon, just to kind of test video feeds, stuff like that. We'll go over here and do this little cave around kind of clean the wood. This game, there's just not much like it. Really not that much. Try to work on my parry timings. Woo! There we go. I'm constantly learning how to parry properly. I'm always too early. How do we sneak? Check this out. Just good backstab. Oops. Here's another one. Oof. Too late. You know. Here's another one. And one more. Ooh, gauntlets, nice. I think this is the one with the wolves. Let's see. I think. Probably should have got a torch. I know where to go though. We're going to make the game just a hair brighter. The OLED's done a good job of like true black. God, yeah. We almost died. We got a cracked pot, yay. There's beast bone. There's another wolf down here. Maybe two. I keep forgetting this game we do guard counters. So like we press like hold the shield, they hit it, L2 or R2. I think there's another one down there. No. Here we go. So close. Not bad. Not bad for first attempt. What do you say? Alright, a couple things I need to do. Let's go to system. Did HDR help? I meant to go ahead and get that extra potion, but we're just going to work it out. There we go. Ah. Alright, beast man, let's rock and roll. Whoa. That wasn't a good run. Well, that was not a good run. Not one bit. Alright. I know what I meant to do. Need a bit more health because I'm not using spells right now. There we go. You gotta crank the brightness up just a little bit on this TV. Just a hair. Like, you go for the default and bump it up one. That's the best way I've been able to do it. Alrighty. Let's see if we can make it. Dang. Oh, we got some good swings in on that one. Do it. Ah. Something went that way. Woo! Kill it. We got him. Got him. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. A little bloody, but we did it. Well done. Yes. Well done indeed. Now, keep going. Gotta watch her health pretty low. Big two. Alright. Next stop, we're gonna skip this little village for now. We're gonna grab this grace point right over here. Then we'll come back to it. Here comes Milena. She's gonna offer me a Honda Accord.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree. Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts,
Yeah,
your
we need your help up
ambitions,
quite a bit.
the principles you would follow.
Sweet. I think that's enough footage I have right now. I'm gonna see how all this shakes out, how the sound does. Not ready to stream just yet, but we're getting there. Well, if anybody was here during this little test, thank you for watching, and for watching afterward. Hope these tips help. See ya.